besides a little chilly?
Well, we're really starting to feel that fall-like weather as we approach the holidays. We're not quite there yet. We still have to get through Halloween. Otherwise, we are seeing some nice spooky temperatures outside. We're in the 50s across the board, except for areas closer to the Arklatex. That's where the 40s are currently making their way into our area. All of this cooler weather is caused by a cold front, which made its way through overnight. If you heard the winds whipping up as you were going to bed, that was that cold front. And that's bringing in significantly cooler air. This air mass originated in Canada, so we're seeing all of that cool weather make its way into the Piney Woods. Otherwise, 40s as we're heading out the door. We'll make it up to the 60s by noon. And then we could make a run at 70 degrees later today. I do think that we'll make it up to the 70s. 71 in Tyler, 72 in Henderson, and Nacogdoches could get up to 73 this afternoon, all under a clear sky. Now tonight we are going to get cool again. We're dropping down into the 40s. 41 in the Rose City tonight. Nacogdoches is bottoming out at 43, and then Marshall and Carthage are getting close to that 40-degree mark. For areas along I-30, the 30s are coming into our area. But now, in addition to the cool weather, things are getting breezy outside. That's mainly out to the west where we're seeing the breezes pick up. About 15, maybe 20 mile per hour wind gusts there. We're going to see that last through the rest of the day. So this will last during your morning commute. Make sure that you're driving carefully out on those roadways. Now, of course, the wind will continue to whip up our fire danger. We are tracking an elevated risk of fire danger all across our viewing area. I'm watching these high and very high categories, which are starting to make their way through deep East Texas and for areas to our northwest. That means that there is an elevated risk, or I should say an extremely high risk there. So make sure that you're staying careful. Always properly dispose of cigarettes and matches. Double check that there are no vehicle parts which are hanging on the bottom of your car. As you're driving, that could create a spark. And under these conditions, it just takes one spark. And of course, be aware of any local burn bans in your county. These are our counties which are currently under a burn ban. So if your county is highlighted in red, it's prohibited for you to burn outside. We have more information on the specifics of these counties. That's on our website, CBS19.tv. All right, but the reason why we're having this fire danger is A, because of the wind, but B, because of our excessively dry air. So let me just show you. Our dew points measure the amount of humidity in the air. Usually we've been sitting somewhere between the 50s and the 40s over the past few days, maybe sneaking into the 60s. We're seeing our dew points in the 30s. That's below our lowest category here on our graphics, so excessively dry air out there. But that dry air is very open to suggestion. So we're going to stay cool over the next few days, but high pressure begins to scoot in, and that means that it's going to add a few degrees to our temperatures over the next 7 days. Then we're really seeing this high pressure ridge expand, and that means things are getting warmer over the weekend. Now we'll still stay close to our seasonal average, but still we are going to get a little bit above it. So right now, below average by approximately 10 degrees. As high pressure starts to move in, we'll see that seasonal average get closer to our temperatures. Things begin to warm up as we get into the weekend. I'll show you what that looks like on our 7-day forecast. So 71 today, beautiful, very cool outside. We begin to warm up. The 80s are coming in over the weekend, the mid 80s in the afternoon on Monday and Tuesday. But take a look at our overnight lows. We're staying in the 40s all the way through Saturday morning.